Hi, my pupils. I'm Miss Iman Sayed from Learning Future Iman Channel. Today, I will revise lesson 4 on Connect grade 6. But before I will go to revise today, I would like to say don't forget to make share, like, subscribe to my channel, send you new videos. Let's go to our lesson today. Today, I will make a revise on today I will make a revise on Connect lesson on Connect 6 lesson 4 the first time. Okay, here we have lesson 4 about writing. Let's read the vocab related to this lesson. Okay, next class I will take lesson 5. Today I will take lesson 4 because I would like to understand, because the unit is full of information and it's difficult to understand. Okay, so every video I explain one lesson only. Okay, let's go to continue our lesson today. Here we have some vocab I would like to know, like view, distance, cottage, barrage, socializing, together. But I will repeat again: view, distance, cottage, porridge, porridge, socializing. Here is comes from what? From social. So it would be socializing, means connecting with each other. Okay, together. Here we have some verbs like the regular verbs. As we know, we have regular and irregular verbs. Regular verbs, what can I form it? By adding ed only. In the irregular verbs, the verb changes collective, like what? See, saw, seen. Make, made, made. Let's have some, we have here some expression I would like to know. But the taste is pretty yucky, just next to a really cool park. For example, I miss about Egypt. Lots of love. Here is the how to write an email. Let's read the email and answer the question below this time. Here is from Donya at quickmail.com. This is the one who sent the email to Layla at egyptmail.com. Subject means the topic that they would like to talk. My new life in Scotland. Let's read the text and know more about this text. Hi, Layla. How are things with you? How are things with you? I'm finally in Scotland. So here, Layla talk about what? About Scotland. Donya from Donya from Layla from Egypt, and Donya here is hi Layla. So Donya talk to what? To Layla. Okay. I'm finally in Scotland with mom, dad, and honey. It's really interesting. Our apartment is in the city center, just next to. I would like to know this expression that we took during the previous year, 4 and 5, and we know that next followed by what? By 2. This proposition must be known very well. Okay, a really cool bar called the Nido. This is the name of the park. It's on the 3rd floor, and the park is on the other side of the street. So we have a great view over the trees. People use the park a lot for sports and socializing. So there is always something to see there. In the distance, we can see the famous Edinburgh Castle. This is the name of castle. 2. I like Scotland, but there are lots of things I miss about Egypt. The warm, sunny weather. Okay, here is Layla comparing the weather in Scotland and the weather in Egypt. The weather in Egypt is fine. Why? Because it's warm and sunny. But I think in Scotland it's not like this. Okay, and especially the food. Scottish food is okay, but Egyptian food is better. For example, for breakfast, a lot of Scottish people eat porridge. Eat porridge. They usually make it with milk, and they sometimes but put honey on it. But it tastes pretty. It's pretty. Yuki. I really miss my favorite Egyptian breakfast, full mudamus. If we go in any country, we must know the beans. Beans is a famous food for the Egyptian. Okay, the people here are nice, and I have a lot of new friends at school. I often go to my friends Rohana's house after school, and we study together, and sometimes we watch TV in English. Please write back soon and tell me all the news from home. Lots of love, Donya. I will repeat again, okay? Hi, Laila. Hi, Laila. How are you? How are things with you? I'm finally in Scotland with mom, dad, and honey. It's really interesting. Our apartment is in the city center, just next to a really cool park called the Meadows. It's on the third floor, and the park is on the other side of the street. So uh, sorry, read this line again. Our apartment is in the city center, just next to a really cool park called the Meadows. It's on the third floor, and the park is on the other side of the street. So we have a great view over the trees. People use the park a lot of sports and socializing, so there is always something to see there in the distance. We can see the famous in the Edinburgh Castle too. I like Scotland, but there are lots of things I miss about Egypt. The warm, sunny weather, it's never hot here, and especially the food. Scottish food is okay, but Egyptian food is better. For example, for breakfast, a lot of Scottish eat porridge. They usually make it with milk, and they sometimes put honey on it. But it tastes pretty. Yuki, I really miss my favorite Egyptian breakfast for Mudames. The people here are nice, and I have a lot of new friends at school. I often go to my friends Johanna's house after school, and we study together. And sometimes we watch TV in English. Please write back soon and tell me all the news from home. Lots of love, Donya. Here we have Scotland, Meadows. This is the park of Meadows. Edinburgh Castle. This is Edinburgh Castle. Bordage, full Midlands. Here we saying about rules of writing email. Okay, an informal email is a message you write to friends, to all family. An informal email should be friendly in tone. Use informal language and include opening and closing phrases. I would like to see this in this. I would like to see you to see how to write the paragraph like this. Informal paragraph. This is formal, and I would like to see you how to write informal paragraph. Like this. This is called an informal paragraph. Like this. This is an informal paragraph. Like this. Write an email to a friend Ali telling him about new live in Paris. Your name is Ahmed and your email is ahmed@yahoo.com. I would like to say that the email must be your name and your friend, your email and your email of friend is writing in the on the topic. Okay, you can't write your name or you can't write your name in the exam because it's signed in the paper. Okay, and we have minus marks on. Okay, here we have from Ahmed@yahoo.com, Ali@yahoo.com. The subject is about my new life in Paris. So here we ask about what new life in Paris. In our lesson, we talk about what new life in Scotland. Hi Ali, how are you? How are things? I'm in Paris with my family. It's amazing. Our house is in the city center. There are green spaces, people spending time here. Here we always go for a walk. We can meet up together. I like Paris. I miss Egypt. Please write date soon. Lots of love. This is like the same. We took it in the our lesson. Let's go to our lesson. Let's return to our lesson. Here, I will continue the lesson. I tell you how to write in the last page. I tell you how we see how to write a paragraph. Opening phrase. Which one is opening phrase here? Opening phrase. Hi Laila. This is the right. Return if you return to the email. This is the opening phrase. This is what this one called the opening phrase. You have opening phrase and closing phrase. Closing the phrase. Which one is closing phrase here? Lots of love. This is the closing phrase. The opening phrase and the closing phrase. A question to a reader. Which is the question to the reader? This one. How are things with you? This is the question. A request. Request here. Request here. This here a request. Please write. Here is this is a request. Request to reader. Please write big soon. This one. Informal expression. Informal expression. This one. Really cool. It tastes pretty. This one. Okay. This is the informal. Here we have. Imagine you go to another country. What things do you miss most about Egypt and your home wall? Make notes in that chart. Okay. Here we have what I miss you. Here, what is special for you? Okay. You are in another country and you have different food. Here we have food. Kosher, always eat it on Fridays. Family tradition. Okay. Weather. Here is places, activities. Why it's special for me? Something is different from me. Like what? Here we have another food in this country. The weather, for example, is cold. But, places are different. Activities. Okay, so here we can write something special for another country. That we say here in Scotland. In Scotland, we have a famous food which is a porridge. The weather is what here. The weather here in Scotland is what the weather is. I think it's cold. I think it's cold in this country. I think the weather here is cold. I think so. called places. We have here places. We have here some places in Scotland, like what? Like Edinburgh Castle. This is a strange place for us. Activities here. What is the activities here that they doing? They doing here. They doing meadows. They doing they playing activities here. Uh, they watch TV film English films. They watch TV English films. They watch TV English films. Write an informal email to your friend Egypt telling you about a new life. Include one to five functions in exercises, and use Donia's email. Write about two things that you miss you and not. Like we talked during the email. Okay. Today I will stop here in lesson 4. Next class I will take lesson 5 and make a revise to the unit. Thanks a lot until you meet again.